Warren Buffett's smart, frugal living habits, the key to long-term financial success. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, has achieved his remarkable success through a set of smart, frugal living habits. These habits have not only allowed him to amass significant wealth but also serve as invaluable lessons for anyone looking to improve their financial situation. Living below your means for long-term success. Living below one's means is a cornerstone of Buffett's approach. Instead of succumbing to excessive spending and lifestyle inflation, he advocates for contentment with a modest lifestyle. As exemplified by his own home, which he bought for just $31,500 back in 1958 and still resides in today, this attitude towards homeownership can lead to substantial long-term savings. By investing early in a home you love and embracing contentment, you can build equity over time while avoiding unnecessary expenses associated with constantly upgrading. Prioritizing value over brand names. In addition to living below his means, Buffett emphasizes the importance of prioritizing value over brand names. He has never been swayed by flashy designer labels or luxury brands. Instead, he focuses on quality when making purchases. This mindset allows him to save money without compromising on the things that truly matter. By valuing quality over brand recognition, you too can make wise purchasing decisions that maximize value while minimizing expenses. Mindful spending to maximize savings. Mindful spending is another crucial aspect of Buffett's frugal living habits. From cautious home upgrades to utilizing coupons and discounts whenever possible, he understands the significance of being intentional with his expenditures. For example, even during a meal with Bill Gates at McDonald's, Buffett was known to use coupons. Seeking out sales opportunities and actively looking for ways to reduce costs enables you to stretch your dollar further while maintaining your desired standard of living. Cultivating financial discipline. To cultivate financial discipline like Warren Buffett does is no easy feat, but it is worth it if you desire long-term financial success. As Buffett advises against wasteful purchases and discourages the use of borrowed money for investments, he highlights the importance of aligning purchases with true needs and letting compounding returns grow capital over time. By avoiding unnecessary expenses and minimizing financial risks associated with borrowing, you can ensure a solid foundation for your financial future. Warren Buffett's smart, frugal living habits have far-reaching implications that extend beyond personal finance. They serve as a guiding light towards improved savings and increased financial stability. By incorporating these habits into our own lives, we can make significant strides towards achieving our own long-term financial goals. Value-based spending. As one of the world's wealthiest individuals, Buffett is notably frugal, embodying a value-based spending philosophy. He prefers spending on items that provide genuine value rather than those offering temporary or superficial satisfaction. For instance, he continues to live in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500, showcasing his resistance to needless upgrades and excessive real estate spending. Avoiding debt. Buffett is known for his aversion to unnecessary debt, emphasizing the importance of financial independence and fiscal responsibility. It's a crucial part of his financial ethos, promoting the idea of living within or below one's means to avoid financial strain and foster long-term financial growth. Living below your means. The notion of living below one's means is central to Buffett's frugal living approach. He advocates for a simple lifestyle devoid of excessive expenses, which is crucial for increasing savings and reducing financial stress. His lifestyle choices, such as modest housing and avoiding lavish spending, reflect this principle. Economical daily living. Buffett is known for his modest daily living expenses. A well-known example is his economical breakfast routine, where he reportedly never spends more than $3.17. By keeping daily living costs low, he's able to save and invest more over time, a testament to his frugal living philosophy. Generous philanthropy. Despite his frugality, Buffett is a significant philanthropist, pledging to give away the majority of his wealth. This reflects a broader philosophy of using financial resources wisely and for the greater good, rather than squandering them on transient pleasures or unnecessary luxuries. By being frugal in his personal life, he's able to contribute significantly to causes he values, demonstrating a smart and impactful use of money. These habits reflect a smart, value-driven approach to personal finance that emphasizes long-term financial stability and meaningful spending over short-term gratification or ostentatious display of wealth. Here are 6 more frugal habits of Warren Buffett, illustrating his prudent approach to personal finance. Avoidance of loans. Warren Buffett rarely takes out loans, with an exception being a mortgage on a vacation home in Laguna Beach, California, back in 1971. Despite having the cash to cover the cost, he opted for a mortgage, believing he could put the money to better use. The extra cash was invested in shares of Berkshire Hathaway, significantly contributing to his wealth over time. Budget-friendly breakfasts. Despite his financial capacity to afford a gourmet breakfast prepared by a personal chef every morning, Buffett often opts for a more budget-friendly breakfast. He has a habit of spending no more than $3.17 on his morning meal, frequently grabbing something from a fast food restaurant on his way to work. Avoidance of brand splurging. Buffett isn't swayed by brand names or the latest models of gadgets and clothing. For example, he used a $20 flip phone for many years before transitioning to a smartphone in 2020. His aversion to unnecessary spending on branded items exemplifies his frugal mindset and his philosophy of saving before spending. Avoiding investments with borrowed money. Buffett advises against investing with borrowed money, a principle he adheres to strictly. While he once borrowed 25% of his net wealth to buy shares as a young investor, he warns others not to repeat this risky tactic, emphasizing the dangers of investing with borrowed capital. Purchasing marked-down cars. Unlike many wealthy individuals who collect flashy and expensive cars, Buffett prefers buying vehicles at reduced prices. For instance, he upgraded his car to a Cadillac XTS in 2014, spending only $45,000, reflecting his practice of seeking value and avoiding unnecessary luxury. Avoidance of smoking and drinking. Buffett's good health and mental sharpness at an advanced age are often attributed to his avoidance of smoking and drinking. This habit not only contributes to his well-being but also saves money that would otherwise be spent on such substances. In conclusion, Warren Buffett's journey to incredible wealth has been paved by his wise frugal living habits. Living below one's means, prioritizing value over brand names, practicing mindful spending, and maintaining financial discipline are key tenets of his approach. These habits are not only crucial for accumulating wealth but also for ensuring long-term financial stability. Living below one's means is a cornerstone of Warren Buffett's frugal lifestyle. By consciously spending less than what one earns, individuals can create a surplus that can be saved or invested. This habit allows for financial security and the ability to weather unexpected expenses or economic downturns. Another important aspect of Buffett's frugal living is prioritizing value over brand names. Instead of mindlessly chasing after expensive luxury goods, Buffett believes in finding items that offer the most bang for your buck. This mindset applies not only to everyday purchases but also to investments. Buffett's success in the stock market can be attributed to his ability to identify undervalued companies with strong fundamentals. Practicing mindful spending is a key habit that Warren Buffett advocates for. It involves being conscious of every purchase and evaluating whether it aligns with your long-term financial goals. By avoiding impulse buys and unnecessary expenses, individuals can allocate their resources towards things that truly matter to them, such as education, experiences, or investments. Financial discipline is essential for maintaining a frugal lifestyle. This means sticking to a budget, setting financial goals, and avoiding excessive debt. Buffett advises against living on credit and instead encourages individuals to save up and pay in cash whenever possible. By exercising discipline and staying committed to financial goals, individuals can build a solid foundation for long-term financial success. By embracing Warren Buffett's frugal living habits, we can significantly improve our savings and achieve lasting financial stability. These habits are not about depriving ourselves of enjoyment but rather about making conscious choices that align with our priorities and values. So let us adopt the mindset of living below our means, prioritizing value, practicing mindful spending, and maintaining financial discipline to pave our path towards a more secure and prosperous future, just like Warren Buffett himself.